Monster Camp XXL. Check it out in the Nintendo eShop. Monster Road Trip out now. Exactly. So as you should know, Monster Prom 3 just got released, Monster Road Trip, and I can't wait to play it with friends. Right now, I don't have any. No, there's no one to play with me. Monster Prom 3 and I really want to play it with some people and voice act and mess around. But right now is an event going on, so if I play Monster Prom 2 and unlock stuff. Memories. Halloween memories, see? So if we play the game, we unlock like those points, and we can then buy stuff like costumes and stuff. Apparently, hey, play, it's me, Navan. I mean the metal shopkeeper. This is your first time at the shop, huh? Not where I'll explain how this works. In the metal shop, we don't accept money. We buy and trade with summer memories instead. You learn summer memories every time you encounter a new event outcome, secret ending, a special thing, and monster camp. What are special things you ask? Well, trust me, you'll know one when you've seen one. Don't fret, you'll also get some memories just for finishing games, so don't feel pressured. You can spend your memories here to unlock the tutorial guide. Tutorial guide? New outfit packs, gallery content, and drinks, which you can access in Juan's free drinks drinking game mode. Monster Camp truly is the gift that keeps on giving, isn't it? Oh, on top of that, if you already played Monster Camp before, get your corresponding summer memories retroactively. What you've already achieved. That'd be nice. So, what are you waiting for? Either buy something or get busy playing the game. I want the horny Halloween pack. I need to play it during the Halloween time. A fridge, playable character. But really while you're streaming you can be fridge. Yes! It's just like, yep. Fairy tales are joy seeing him. Most of us are classy fairy tales. Ahoy, sailors, let's go with your worth your salt all aboard. Concept art packing, showing the creation of the pizza delivery girl I locked in the gallery. Yes, I want all the... Remember, no refunds. Cat pack, Mordius, playable character unlocked for free. Maze Man artwork, yeehaw pack. Fairy tale, what a fucking fridge. Oh. Infi-manual basics, unlock the Infi-manual to master Monster Camp's inner mechanics, access it for the game settings. Well, I want the fridge. I bet you have fun with that one. And right now, we're just gonna go out of the shop, have fun at camp. Thanks. New stuff there as well. Yes. Backgrounds, characters, rings, phobia shots. If you can overcome your fears, why not drink them? Sounds like a bold plan to me. Sex on the beach, a sense of the first. Passion, sexy beverage. Drink this, ready for fun time. Oh, just all of the fun drinks we had so far. Mosquito. It's such a good mosquito. When you drink this magic mosquito inside will drain your highest stat and treat this to put it amongst all the other stats. Cool. The full moon. When you and your friends each take a sip of this magic brew, all of the stats will raise just a bit using the power of the moon. Oh, the Royale. I think this will make you so damn royal that you can command 2 of your friends to swap stats. All hail you. Old chum champagne. Let's drink with a friend, with some mops and of a choice with theirs. This could be good or bad for you, but that's the magic of friendship. The double gift. The generous beverage will be gifted to a friend. How thoughtful of you. Suck it, bomb. Don't drink this. It will explode and change all of your stats randomly. Much safer and more fun to throw this at your friends. The bargain. What a deal. This will make sure you have everything at a discount. Especially Manhattan in drink form. Thinking it will give you 1+ to stat gains when you visit the location. Not the bees! Delicious cup of peace. If you don't enough to drink it, it might be worthy of a brand new nickname just for you. Fantasy Brew. Do you want your life to feel even more wacky, poorly planned RPG? Then boy do I have a drink for you. And whiskey. It's just whiskey. That's fun items. The bootleg one. Looks so funny with the eyes so far down. BFF bracelets good. Business. Oh, it shows me the stats it gives. Oh. Oh. Fucking cheap. See. Oh. Game stats. Success endings 2 of 7, zero endings 1 of 25 wins. Oh yeah, okay, nice. Interesting. So let's customize game. The cat pack. Yeehaw! Let's go with the cat pack, yes. What's the other cat pack? Brooks and Damien B costume, super sexy. Alright, let's play Monster Camp by myself. I don't have any friends. I'm so lonely. Okay. Ah, Camp Spooky. The stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. The school far away, everything's impossible as the sun embraces us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days, while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner, and for us, it did. I can replace her with. I'll take a girl. And I can replace her. Frankenweenie with Fridge. Yes, I am Fridge. And I'm a day. Dominic was with Marshmallows, Color, Magma Dragon, it's bold and smartness. Pokemon, fun and smarts, and Holy Color Gloom, Charm. Nice. One might say the monster prom had harmed us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Close to last day of camp there was a media show happening, just 5 weeks away. Everyone knew that if we went to someone, we're going to watch that damn thing together. And so, silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom, all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on the media show date was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Shojima, 23. A Baroness witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravi Mishra, 22. A hot-headed adventurer possessed by curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculus the Hewlett Packard, version 1.1. The library computer would become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquino, at 20, a buff, blue demon warmonger who had set her eyes on covering summer next. Damien LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and the love of fire, quite literally. And Milo Belladonna, 23? A Death Reaper, doubling as an internet influencer and who is profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. The bus trip was long, and all of them could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear. It all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Time to break the ice. Besides finding Blanov, what's your main goal at summer camp? To be left alone, just for once. Probably the girl. Burn all the Monster Scout badges. I would be Scott. Where is Scott? To be the very best at Survivor. To level up as a person. To strive for my relationship with Mascarpone and prove my understanding of living things. What's your main goal at summer camp? Well, actually leveling up is the goal. Left nose response. Would that be? Improve my understanding of living things. Oh, that's a robot. Wait, that's robot? That's the cursed girl? Oh, all the Monster Scout badges is Dahlia. Damien is on this side. To be left alone just once is the witch. That's the witch. So to be the very best survivor would be Damien, and the strength of my relation with Mascarpone might be the Demon Boy, so the Reaper Boy. So that should be it. Yes!
No way! I'm the wilderness survival master. Twitch is just some noob. Grr. I'll show you, asshole. I'm gonna prove I'm 10 times the wilderness survivalist than you'll ever be. See you at camp, loser. I'm gonna outlive you so hard nobody will ever suspect that the crew are totally sheltered and have no real practical skills whatsoever. Not that anybody already thinks that. Shut up!
We only had 5 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But, as always said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Let's fucking go. Should go way fast if it's just me. First, I'm gonna take a drink. You know, I increased my stats all so hard in the start already, right? Also, there it is. Oh my god, it is still long even for one person. Like, Jesus Christ. So, guys, we're going. It shows you the stands where you get them. I need some creativity, but I also need to go to the fridge. To the fridge, to the fucking man and get some boulders. Let's go there. Oh, that is fucking amazing. Look, just at all the ghosts be like, it's a fridge, but what's it doing here? Why is it moving? What? In that day, you explored the haunted manor's basement, only to find it has a sub-basement. The sub-basement is full of haunted chairs and the staircase to a sub-sub-basement. The sub-sub-basement is a haunted wine cellar. The sub-sub-sub-basement is a haunted nightclub for ghosts who don't like wine. They serve haunted spirits. Ha! The sub-basement to the 10th power is a subway. Steal the foot-long room and continue your travels. Eventually check a walkthrough and find out the haunted manor can spawn an infinite amount of sub-basements. You only make it as far as the 89th level, which is a dorm sub-ladder room. And plus 2 boulders from the house you witnessed there. Or horrors. You turn to your tent for some alone time after all the drama, but you should have known drama would follow you to your tent. You see Damien punching everything.
Ah, fucking mosquitoes. Why don't you suck the blood out of my fist?
The mosquitoes, which you now realize are that Damien is actually trying to punch, seem more than happy to oblige, swarm all over Damien's furious hands. And all over everything else, including her attractive face. She immediately gets punched by Damien. Oh.
Whoa. Someone there? My conscience is tingling. Oh, it's you, Fritch. I didn't see you there because I was blinded by my rage at these stupid mosquitoes. Seriously, I hate these little fuck buttons. I think they can just come over here and steal my blood. And I didn't even know they had fists, but it looks like one of them just punched you in the face. So, not only are they stealing my blood, they're stealing my whole thing. Worst part is, I can't even do anything about them. Camp director Miss Weaving confiscated my mosquito killing machine gun because it exceeded the max number of machine guns allowed at camp. All I have left is the stupid mosquito spray, but turns out it's mosquito sun spray. It just made them immune to skin cancer. Or maybe it wasn't the spray. Maybe the mosquitoes are in league with the sun. I should have killed that soulless son of a bitch when I had the chance. Maybe I can kill them by shooting blood out of my eyes, or shooting harpoons out of my harpoon gun, or shooting harpoons out of my eyes.
Oh dear. Seems like Damien's discovered an experimental new level of murderous rage. We'd better find a way to rid him of these mosquitoes, because you're the only one who should be allowed to bite that spicy red skin. Steal Damien's blood back from the mosquitoes in the most ambitious hiding camps we can see. Our mosquitoes can't stand the smell of lavender. Written on our lemon quest. Replace all of Damien's blood. No.
So bold. The highest you say, you crazy son of a bitch. I'm in. And I know just a guy.
Damien leads you through a false tent in the secret sub-basement, past the password door and into an underground Big easy gambling den shop laundromat. You're greeted by a waving ball of fingers in a tank top smoking a cigar. Damien LeRae, it says somehow. I didn't know you were still alive.
Not for lack of trying, Jimmy Fingers. Listen, I'm putting a crew together and I need a hand, if you know what I mean.
Too bad, says Jimmy Fingers. I'm all thumbs.
Come on, Jimmy. One last job. What would Delilah say if she...
Alright, you devil. What's the shop? Casino? Bank? Some kind of bank casino hybrid?
Even better. This time, we're stealing all of my blood back from the mosquitoes that bit me at summer camp.
All of the blood?
From
all of the mosquitoes? Are you telling me?
That's right. I'm talking about a classic Transylvania hot tub, a Seth Brundle, and a reverse Romanian Wilkinson.
The look of awe creeps across Jimmy's fingers. You crazy son of a bitch. I'm in. One montage set up to upbeat jazz music later. Gathered one hacker, one demolitions expert, and one fingerman, Jimmy Fingers. Alright, says Q I/ID free risk reward free the leprechaun hacker. While licking a lollipop indicating her youthful preciousness. What's the plan, Big D?
Way ahead of you, Junior. Jimmy, you'll parachute down from a helicopter while
Uterus code. Whatever. Disables the security cameras from the van. What the fuck is Bill Murray doing? Okay. What security cameras? Says Bill Murray, staff Groundhog Day demolitions expert. Mosquitoes don't have security cameras.
That's right, Bill. We don't. Which is why you are going to set some up with dynamite inside of them.
That's all well and good, says Jimmy Fingers, But how are we actually going to get the blood from the mosquitoes?
Oh, that? I already stole it while we were putting this team together. The plan? Just a distraction.
What a twist, says Cedar Scorer. The Freires Crosirography. Damn it, genius, you've done it again. We still got a share of the blood, right? This beloved film actor Bill Murray. I need it for something.
Hell yeah. Blood for everybody. Especially you, Fwitch. You're a real mastermind here.
I always wanted some of Damien's blood. This was definitely the most straightforward way to get it. You gain 2 bonus and +1 fun. Well, that happened. Good. Okay, I really need some creativity, which we get at the Scout HQ, right? Bold, charm, fun, smart, yeah, this. In the back, the guy from the Monster Scouts is just like, hey, good job, Fridge. That day, Monster Scouts, you learned to make your very own clothes in the wild. Someone suggested a fashion show, so afterwards you all put on the outfits and show them off. If you'd known that would be the result, you probably would have made something other than a left and stick thong and fine wool nipple table tassels. Needless to say, nobody will be forgetting your performance anytime soon. Game +2 creativity. The cat pack, oh my god, that's so much cat. Mike, I love it. He's just wearing a really cool cat hoodie actually. She's wearing a cat mask with cat ears and a cat back and a cat top. Fucking even the ghost is wearing cat ears and he's just cat, and what the cat is that? But yes. The council said to put judgment to leave you alone with Damien, Milo, Arawi, Hex, and a whole bunch of macaroni. Milo's using the macaroni for its intended purpose, painting a selfie, while Hex is eating it raw. Damien is trying to kill it, and Arawi is looking up at stats online. Oh my god, he's disguised as Coach.
Macaroni? It won't help you at all in a bear attack. What the fuck?
That is right, campus. It is I, a delightful and overbearing Tiger Coach, here to teach you another lesson about bear avoidance. Remember, there's no B in bear, except when there is. That's the kind of thing I, Coach, say all the time.
Alright.
Alright, Coach. Let's get this over with. What's today's bear lesson? Ha! I fooled you. It was me, Counselor Flutch, this whole time.
Whoa. Really? Even when you said, it is I, your delightful and overbearing Tiger Coach?
Especially then, I am never more myself than when I'm in disguise. Your camouflage kills out of this world, Counselor Flutch. I have so much to learn from you about the subtle arts. Yeah. When it comes to subtlety, Arawi, you have a lot to learn of a basket of hand grenades.
Basket of hand grenades? Where? I'm going to do a gift exchange later and I want to bring something that represents my personality.
The kids are getting a little far from the point, probably because I camouflaged it so effectively. And what exactly is the point then? The point is that everything Coach is totally about bears is a lot of horse hooey. You shouldn't be afraid of bears, you should be learning from them. As I'm sure you know, bears are the only animals more skilled than chameleons in the art of camouflage. One of you could be a bear right now, and the rest of you wouldn't even know. In fact, one of you is.
That's right.
secretly replaced one of you with a bear when no one was looking to teach you a valuable lesson about the art of disguise. I don't have time for this ridiculous charade. I'm supposed to be serving looks at the soup kitchen right now. Poor people deserve spiritual nourishment too. It's Milo.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, Milo's definitely a bear.
Obviously. Who else just showed up here at camp during the summer despite never even being around Spooky High? Well, you... No one. And I will haunt anyone who disagrees with me. Oh jeez. This is getting kinda heated. I'm pretty sure Milo's not a bear. They're way too hairless. But I'm gonna still prove it to the others. Oh my god, the choices. Now look, Milo's wife at Instagram. The process was specially designed to ensure that if every easy laps aren't secret bears. Or, so what if they are a bear? We're all monsters, right? Shouldn't we accept Milo for who they are, regardless of species? I'm gonna go with the first one. No! The fuck. They've played the racism card. Damn it. Oh, that's a great idea. Didn't know the Instagram verification process was an effective anti-bear countermeasure. It's not. Twitch has clearly never been verified. The Instagram verification process is designed to filter out people who don't have elegant necks.
Your neck is pretty fucking elegant now that you mention it.
Thank you, darling. Like I'm always saying, visualize the neck you wish you had. It's probably actually my neck you're imagining. But this doesn't help us at all. Are there any other verification systems that might prove Milo's not a bear? Better maybe? Are you serious? Are you serious? Better system is only good for weeding out which users are racist. That's why I'm not verified on Twitter. Yup. Going on. You mean Twitter finally took decisive action against racists? Okay, yeah, you're right. That does seem unlikely. Suck it up, Twitter. Oh, I see. I seem to have misread the word raisins. You can get Twitter verified if you're raisin. Finally, thank God.
What about those capture tests? Calculus seems really afraid of them, and I've always secretly hoped he was a bear in a metal costume.
If it only were that simple, darling. I'm afraid, however, capture tests only for catching users were secretly two bears in a trench coat.
What the fuck? Are we supposed to find out if Milo's a bear then?
You aren't. That's the secret genius of the very bear. All we can do is learn to disguise ourselves as well as they do. What are we supposed to learn here? That the best way to disguise yourself is to slit open a fellow campmate and wear the skin like a suit?
Yes. I've decided this is exactly what we're supposed to learn. Hold still, Fletch.
You're totally uninterested in holding still, so you won, like the coward you are. Everyone thinks you're a big loser and no one will ever fight to be sure that Milo isn't the bear again. You lose -2 boldness and -1 charm. No, not boldness, I just got. Oh, it's night. Crazy spider spreads rumors, this, and let's go to Damien, let's go. You've been waiting 20 goddamn minutes for someone to pass you the marshmallow back. Finally get up and realize who's hogging it. Fuck you, LeMay. You know I'm the best at making s'mores. I'm better than you at everything I do. And also, I'm better than everyone at everything. Period.
Yeah. Ravi. Cool. We get it.
You like winning at stuff, and
That's the whole character or whatever. But unlike you, I have some depth now. Which means I'm not just better than you at catching these marshmallows on fire, because I'm an edgy pyromaniac. It's also because I have fucking anger issues, and losing at this would really piss me off.
ah, aren't they the cutest Fridge? Yeah, talking to you, broski. I know why you're here. You wanna get a taste of someone's delicious forbidden marshmallows, right? You should try charging the s'more making contest for a bit. Been doing it for the past half hour. But keep forgetting to give them criteria. Think I just like eating free s'mores.
Yeah,
That's the one thing Damien and I can probably agree on. Max charging so far has been total crap.
but now that Fridge is here, we can judge this more contest. Everyone knows that Fridge is completely unbiased and has no ulterior motives for trying to impress you or me with the judgment.
Cough, cough, cough. Let's both be real. You definitely already know who you're gonna give the win to, even if this object will be the two worst s'mores you've ever eaten. But hey, we came to camp to smooch, not to eat. So what bullshit criteria you gonna use to get closer to the whole kissing your crush thing? Arabi's s'more was the best because she poisoned it apparently, and chefs say seasoning is the key to good cooking. Or Damien's s'more was perfect, at least for anyone looking to eat s'more reduced to a charred piece of coal. Who cares about edibility anyway?
Fuck yeah. Clearly Fridge understands the superiority of my survival s'more, unlike all the other fuckwards at this stupid camp.
Hey, speaking as an implied fuckwad at this camp, what makes your stupid burnt s'more so fantastic?
Because Fridge wasn't lying. I literally cooked this marshmallow so much that I turned it into a lump of coal. And we know what coal is used for, right?
Cursing annoying children on Christmas Eve?
I like that answer too, but more importantly, it's used for starting fires, which you can then use to make more s'mores and also make more coal for more fires. I've basically solved world hunger there and ended the national wildfire shortage. You all should be looking way more impressed right now.
You are literally the stupidest creature I have ever tried to kill, let alone compete with. So, I'm relieved now. The small thing was funny, but now I've already missed the first half of this week's The Real Housewives of Croatia. Croatia.
Whatever. As we already knew, Ravi's a stupid snob who doesn't know what she's talking about. My s'mores fucking work.
If he means they're hard as a rock, then he's correct. Damien makes you more s'mores using fires he started with his previous s'mores. He continued to eat them because you, a simp, was willing to eat pure carbonized sugar for your spicy red crush. Yay! So what do I need? Anything. I'm getting more charm. What the fuck is someone playing hacky sack as if? Okay, it's actually pretty funny. I like it. That day at the camp dome, you play hacky sack. It's all fun and games. Literally, until the hacky sack falls, and against all your knowledge of hacky sack's supposed composition, it breaks upon hitting the floor. What the fuck? The good news is, inside of it there's 2 charm? You go dips. You spent the last 5 minutes following Damien around hearing tales of his exciting exploits, but staring at his parts more than you're actually listening.
And that's why I can never go back to Rome and why I have beef with all of the village people, except for the cop, which is weird. Because in real life, I often punch cops. Oh, I should show you the badge he sent me after I sent him a video of me singing YMCA while burning down a series of YMCAs. Can never find anything on my camp bag. My dad sent me so much extra stuff that I can't imagine I'd ever need while camping. I mean, a tent, sleeping bag, compass. When the fuck would I ever use any of that? Wait, what's this? Looks like a flashlight, but instead of a light bulb, there's just a fleshy looking open mouth. My dad must have put it in here for me, but why?
Oh no. Oh dear. Think that maybe while the LaVeys were packing Damien's equipment, they dropped some equipment of their own by complete accident.
Is it maybe a utensil? It has a mouth. Maybe I'm supposed to use it to pre-chew my food before putting it into my own mouth.
Nope. You can't traumatize Damien by telling him he found his dad's sex toy. He's literally the son of Satan.
But
you need to think of a valid, non-eating usage. Fast. Its mouth isn't for eating, it's just issuing words of comfort and encouragement. It's an emergency pocket. Fuck. Definitely a flashlight. Just a very weird flashlight and nothing else. Not so smart. I'm fucking up so badly.
Right, of course. The flashlight is a flashlight. Every once in a while, the simplest explanation really is the fucking best. Well, I'll have to go plunder some dark caves or cursed treasure to some extremely dangerous belonging and hide under blanket reading spooky stories. See you later.
You spend the next few hours lost in your own fantasies of kissing Damien in the face. It's just getting spicy when real life Damien comes and gets up in your face, but not for kissing.
What the fuck, Fridge? Why did he lie to me? This flashlight isn't a flashlight at all. I know exactly what it is.
Oh no, oh fuck. This poor traumatized boy.
It's a wolf mating call signal. You know, for wolf Arabis or people who love to fuck wolves. I turned the so-called flashlight on, but it showed no light, just vibrated. It started yelling sexy thing, and it smelled like pheromones. And the whole pack of wolves chased me. Normally, I'd love an opportunity to punch an entire pack of wolves in the face, but I had a whole night of dangerous and badass flashlight-themed activities planned. Instead I get humped by wolves. Real friends don't let friends get humped by wolves. I'm so disappointed in you. Never speak to me again. Until the next time I see you and act like this never happened.
Oh man, who knew trying to pass a flashlight off as a flashlight was a bad idea? Probably everyone, but you come to think of it, you lose minus abilities and minus charm for this adventure. My fucking god, I suck. This. I need more boldness. I'm wondering, the hounded man you've ambushed by a group of evil spirits and is still confused about me. You put up a good fight, but there's just too many of them and they run away with your immortal soul. My immortal fridge soul. Oh no, not the soul of the fridge. The soul of all the foods inside of me. Luckily, you always knew this day would come and you replaced the immortal soul with a beanie baby years ago. Good foresight on your part, you can blast your boldness. You meet up with Damien to see if you guys can spend a whole night in the haunted mansion. Not because anyone dared you to anything, you're just horny.
Oh. Well, the power is out, the walls are bleeding, and someone upstairs is screaming like they're getting axe murdered. Can't imagine a more romantic setting. Maybe it's just an antique vase the poltergeist broke over my head a few minutes ago. But I think I'm falling for you.
Damien leans in close. Yes! You'll finally get the chance to kiss those spicy, red lips. Oh! Hey! Guys! You making out over here?
So what if we are?
Sorry, I guess I should introduce myself. I'm Jerry, this haunted house's resident slasher killer. It's my job to brutally murder any young people making out in the premises. Which I'm pretty sure you guys were about to do, so get ready to bleed a lot, I guess.
So wait, you only kill people who are making out?
I mean, I'll kill anyone in the process of hooking up, really. Some of the older slasher killers target minorities too, but personally I think that's super problematic.
Well, hell yeah, let's get into it.
What?
Getting knifed is my second favorite kind of foreplay. Right between big fire and other.
You're making this weird, man. I'm still gonna stab you, but I just want to make it clear that I'm not doing it for sex reasons.
Maybe you aren't, but I totally am. Come over here and penetrate me, you psychopathic stud.
Oh no, seems like Damien might be horny for this knife-wielding maniac and he's for you. You've got to give this killer someone else to kill so he leaves you alone with your own knife-wielding maniac. Luckily, you've got a perfect suggestion. What about the police officer over there? I hear he's in the verge of retirement. His trope beats our trope, or why not kill time itself? Time? Don't be ridiculous. You can't stop time. Wait, can you? You explained that you're not talking about literally murdering time, you're talking about killing time by cultivating and stimulating a new hobby. A hobby? You mean like dwelling on the horrific past events that made me who I am? Or making jackets out of people stitched together phrases? You were thinking of something more like bird watching, Italian, or collecting stamps. Stamp collecting. Yes, sound interesting. Like the ones with pictures of antique bicycles on them. Not sexual. What knife do you think is best for stabbing stamps before collect them? Italian doesn't need to stab the stamps. In fact, stabbing them significantly reduces their value. Ah, yeah, okay, of course. So I collect the stamps and then I use them to stab people.
Come on, come on, dude. I love stabbing as much as the next guy, but even I know you can't stab anyone with a postage stamp. You use the postage stamps to send your victims' weird body parts back to the loved ones after you stab them.
Whoa, that's way better than dragging the bodies all the way over to the loved one's house like I usually do. Hobbies are great. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go murder some prominent stamp collectors and take the collections. Later, guys. Thanks for the advice. Well, good enough. I'm free to totally get the freak on with Damien. Unfortunately, two creepy little girls show up and kill the mood by suddenly staring at you, but at least you almost made out. And two fun in one shot. Second night. Ah, a nice, cozy, snuggly, very chill and non-violent night by the campfire. Oh my Hercules, the cat looks so funny. Oh, he's a full cat suit, Jesus Christ, and he has a little tiny cat. I don't know if is it like one of his I don't even know.
Pew 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 bang bang.
This cat outfit is just amazing. Oh, this outfit is so amazing. Oh my god, I love it. Wow. Yes, friend Damien. Yes, friend Damien. I am familiar with the onomatopoeic representations of gunshots. My question is if they truly have a place on our chart of the circle of life, and if guns are part of nature, as you insist.
Calculester, come on. What a lie to you.
As much as it pains me to say it, friend Damien, an internal search of all your past behavior indicates that, yes, you probably would.
But what about this photograph of this giant angry blue turtle equipped with guns as part of its physical form?
Oh, wait. I am Oh.
Much like we use airplanes because we don't have the natural wings of birds. Or scuba equipment because we don't have the natural gills of fish. We use guns to replicate the natural guns of gunned animals.
You make a compelling argument, and yet something still feels amiss. Ooh, you know what it is? That's because the photograph is clearly a crayon drawing Damien did, even signed it off. Every animal would be using guns if that opposable thumbs. Using them is not against nature, but rather is about the nature as it is. Is it this one? This one, okay. I was even confused about this one. Normally they're easy, but this time I even was a little bit confused.
That's right. Luckily monsters evolved opposable thumbs first to keep those motherfuckers in check. Or animals would be killing us left and right.
But as most animals do not have opposable thumbs, there's truly no way to test this hypothesis.
Of course there is, Cal. It's called using your imagination.
I am physically incapable of imagining anything. It is one of my many shortcomings as a tragic facsimile of free-thinking being.
Then allow me. Think of it this way. Animals will use any weapon they're capable of grasping to do the most damage possible. And this is a hypothesis that I can prove, and I will prove right now.
Calculator gasps as Damien dumps out a bucket containing a grab. He must have caught the lake earlier today, and then hands the grab a knife. The grab grasps the knife in his grabby little claws and starts stabbing Damien repeatedly in the ankles. He scuttles back, still stabbing the air menacingly.
Look at that adorable motherfucker and his stabby knife. He looks so cute and silly. I don't even care that I'm bleeding.
When Damien, your hypothesis was correct. That grab attacked you.
Here, obviously. We were all here. But now, check this out.
Damien pulls out the gun, because of course he has a gun, and tries to hand it to the grab, who latches onto the barrel and holds tight.
See, he's going for it hardcore, but look what happens next.
You all watch as the grab scuttles over the camp gun shop to apply for his firearms license.
Because of his dumb little grab claws, he can't sign his name on the form, and therefore can't wield the gun. But see how badly he wants to?
The grab throws the gun to the ground and jumps up and down on all of his many legs, despite of the sea Grumpy being foiled. Yes, friend Damien, I surely did, and having witnessed it with my own eyes, can now agree that any animal would be dangerous with a gun. However, I'm unsure this proves that we should have them.
Nope. You already agreed with me. No take-backsies.
Well, you know more about the circle of life in nature, and you have invoked the rule of no take-backsies, but I would never betray. I suppose you win.
Fuck you. Guns forever. No addendums or qualifications to that statement.
Look, it's not like it's an unproblematic viewpoint, but it's less problematic than Damien not falling for you, which it clearly is. Pew pew pew, bang bang. Emphasis on bang. Bring out your flask. I'll take a gamble. That weekend you feel like getting wasted. You go with none other than Juan. Allah. You know, unless I'm making medical drinks, I'm not people would actually come to drink them. But hey, why am I the judge? Anyway, look at this one. Oh, flask cheese. Oh my, quite appealing, right? I know if I'm doing that, but the real question is, will you? I want to. I also have this mystery box because at this point, who knows what you drink? I'm taking the flask, genie. I cannot do this. Yeah, naturally. I was just testing your common sense. And you passed. The price is the drink you choose. God, I miss the voice acting that a certain someone did for this person. That was pretty good. I managed to catch a genie inside that flask. It took me years. And you just drank it. I'll be asked for an important wish at least, like ending world hunger. Fuck yeah. You wish to spend more time with your summer crush. Plotline unlocked. Still hard to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess. I need to get most mode in the boots. Oh, it's a bear. He's trying to eat the fridge.
But you don't get the food inside of me. Only Sunny Wolf gets the food.
Oh my god, it's time for me to go to the shower, but I don't wanna go yet because it's early to play the game. In your hike through the woods, you find a baby bird that's fallen out of his nest. You nurse him back to health with some delicious trail mix. I also gave him some great advice on puberty and how to do his taxes when he grows up. Then the mama bird finds you, and she is pissed that you're holding her baby. She tries to peek your eyes out, but you fight her off. You've learned an important lesson today. Don't fuck with birds. You get +2 smarts. You and Damien are having a lovely time sunbathing, the one activity for which he's willing to put aside his enmity with his son.
Every once in a while, I let an enemy get a punch in just to make them feel good. Today, that enemy is the sun, and the punch is burning me to a fucking crisp for the fun of it.
Maybe it's your imagination, but it seems like Damon is starting to feel a little more at home at camp. Yup, maybe, just maybe, you have something to do with that. Suddenly, the ground starts shaking, trampling. A crack splits the earth and smoke rises up.
Oh fuck, get ready, fridge. What should I say? Cool Josh.
No. Damon should not say cool Josh, because that isn't your name. Oh, those are his parents. Oh my god, we're meeting his parents. Let's go.
Look, Lucian, our baby boy is arriving on his own at summer camp. So far away from us, completely independent.
And we love how independent you are, and we're not all concerned about your survival skill, based on any of the letters you sent home.
No, we were just traveling from the 8th circle of hell even deep into the 5 depths, but in a way that somehow involved a totally reasonable detour to the surface. That's... Besides, we were so excited to meet this cool Josh we've heard so many wonderful things about.
From the loving way you two are gazing at each other, assume that this monster is in fact cool Josh?
Yes, of course. This is Cool Josh. Where else would it be? Listen, Cool Josh. I know we said we would keep our relationship secret for a while, but you see, my dad's pioneered the idea of love as the ultimate alliance, the ultimate weapon, the ultimate life goal. I knew how proud it would make them to know that I found a significant other, so I told them about you. I hope that's okay, Cool Josh. It is okay, right? Cool Josh?
Damien glares at you. You're not. If there's one thing you're an expert, it's romance and shenanigans.
Ah, what a perfectly normal conversation between two people with an established relationship as significant others.
Oh god. So, tell us, Cool Josh. How did you meet our pride and joy, Prince Damien LaVey, the 8th circle of hell? Fuck. You can lie your way through this. This is what happened. This is what you spent all of those hours trainings on Wattpad at 3 AM for. Oh. Okay, so Damien pretended to be my boyfriend when he needed to fool my parents, but what started as a fake relationship wasn't the real one. Or we met on a transatlantic voyage Damien took with his rich friends Cal Hockley, but he joined me in third class where we danced through each other naked and fucked naked. I am... what the hell am I supposed to... What? What could be the outcome of this? What do I have more creativity or charm? So, this one.
So charming. Oh my word, that's absolutely precious.
How naive your parents must be, Cool Josh, to fall for such an obvious ruse.
Yes, but perhaps the peasantry, especially peasantry outside of hell, aren't conditioned to look for lies and danger in every sentence.
You make an excellent point, dear. Keeping the 8th circle secure means constantly being primed for deception.
We would never fall for the fake dating trick. Ha, no. Of course not. Like I said, you're the kings of hell. No one is more aware. You are.
Plus, since Damien has attempted such deceptions in the past, we have developed several foolproof ways of testing to see the relationship is real.
You. Oh. What now?
Yes. We built
a whole room for your significant other to stay in when they visit. It's in the dungeon. It has a chair to strap them down to enforce them to take an extensive and foolproof lie detector test.
Or, if we are suspicious that they may be a skilled enough liar so as to deceive even the lie detector, we have engineered a perfect vivisection of the heart to determine whether or not true love for you lies there.
It's incredibly painful, but incredibly effective.
You stare down the kings of hell as Damien sweats profusely.
Of course, since Cool Josh is so clearly on the level, none of that will be necessary.
How lucky that the two of you were deceiving Cool Josh's parents and not Damien's, or else someone would have been chained up with an excavated heart.
Yes, that would be funny. Luckily, Cool Josh's parents are gullible. We'd never want anyone to treat you, Damien, the way we would treat a deceiver.
You and Damien breathe out sighs of relief, and Damien winks at you. It's nice to share a deadly secret. So nice that gives you +2 boldness and +1 fun. Evening. I need more boldness. That day in the Haunted Manor, you accidentally stumble upon a cult meeting in the hallway. The cultists are wearing terrifying black robes, standing over a bloody body and chanting, "Try to flee," but one of them shoves the fly in your hand. Think, or in your head. Think burns your eyes to read, but you manage to find the words. Your recruits get healthcare benefits with same-day sign-up. What? Sold. You get a bunch of new cultists, but its anti-new insurance covers spontaneous plus 2 boldness growths. Cool. Afterwards, you manage to convince Damien that back massages keep away mosquitoes, and you're really getting after it when...
Hey, has that weird juggling lamp always been over there?
What we'd Oh, wow. Okay.
There's something weird about this lamp. Just can't put my fingers on what. Well, in the words of the great Mahatma Gandhi, when in doubt, set it on fire.
You're pretty sure that's not what Gandhi said, and you tell Damien so.
Really? Huh. Tried to read a biography of Gandhi once, but couldn't understand it, so I set it on fire. Thought that was the lesson the book was trying to teach me. That was about 5 minutes ago. The book is still on fire actually. In fact, it's what I was planning to use to burn this lamp. Watch.
No need, Damien. The only person who has been burned here is you. By my impeccable disguise.
Whoa, Counselor Flodge, you were the lamp the whole time?
Guilty. Pretty cool, huh?
Only if you think lying is cool, which I do, but only when I do it, not when people do it to me.
I wasn't trying to lie to you, Damien. I was trying to teach you a lesson about the wonders of camouflage.
Get real. Camouflage is for stupid babies, or too lame to solve the problems with violence.
Oh, so it's violence you're interested in, eh? I'll have you know that in the heady days of my youth, I once disguised myself as a baguette in order to stab the French Prime Minister.
But France doesn't have a Prime Minister, they have a President.
Only because I stabbed the Prime Minister.
I didn't know camouflage could be used for stabbing. This changes everything. But I still don't think it's for me. Pretty hard to blend in when you have such blemishless crimson red skin.
Don't worry about that, son. I can change my skin to any color I want, and I'm a master of disguise, so clearly skin color doesn't matter here. All we need to do is find the perfect way for what the fuck is it called? That was a really fucking weird insect. All we need to do is find the perfect way for you to blend into your surroundings. Ooh, you've got an idea. Get a high-powered job in the fashion industry and make red the in color for this season, next season, and every other season, forever. For high Damien and shine bowl of delicious Hawaiian. That's okay. For fuck's sake. If gone for the Hawaiian punch, I wanted to.
Finally, Blender combines my two greatest loves, fashion and stabbing people from concealment.
Not so fast, my conspicuous pupil. Someone's going to have to infiltrate the fashion industry in order to pull this off. This looks like a job for the lamps there.
Nah, pups, I got this. Buckle your asshole, Fridge, because you're about to get made the fuck over.
Damien makes you over so hard that the executives at Fashion Inc., the non-copyright company where you apply for a position, immediately hire to be the CEO. Once you're top fashion access flow, you realize the industry is actually really fucked up. It promotes waste and ecological degradation, perpetrates a badly boring beauty standards, and uses like a ton child labor. Now, no time to fix that, for we've gotta make right a popular color so Damien can do cooler crimes. The plan is an immediate success. Everyone is in love with the new shade of Fire Engine Red showcased in the Fashion Inc. pre-fall collection. Everyone did this except for Damien.
What the actual fuck, Fridge? How am I supposed to blend in now? My skin isn't Fire Engine Red. It's Crimson Red. Crimson. Are you blind?
You tell him you don't see what the big deal is. Big mistake. After all, they took us really
similar? Yeah, they are similar. Which means they're not the fucking same. Doesn't it, cockboat? Knowledge of skin tone is foundational to makeup mastery, and you just pissed all over it. Can't believe I ever liked you.
But sure, it finding out that Damien liked you is immediately overshowed that it so that he doesn't anymore. Just -2 fun and -1 boldness. Fuck. Really bad one, not gonna lie. You walk over to find Damien screaming about something. Rory punches him in the head until he shuts up. They both seem to be in oddly good spirits. Ah, hey French, are you for my unofficial anger management seminar? I'm trying to teach Damien some of the techniques that my therapist helped me master when I'm still doing regular sessions with her.
But all these techniques are fucking stupid. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm breathing anyway. This doesn't help at all.
You're supposed to be finding your son while you're breathing. You can't be a mad piece of shit.
But stabbing the shit out of somebody and pissing on their corpse is my sin.
You've already been over this one. If you feel angry and want to stab someone, you should count to 10. Then you stab them. But by then you're like, very calm about it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. What comes after 3?
You cannot do this. I need to laugh.
Fuck it. I'm too angry to think right now. Fucking hate math. I wanna stab math right in its face.
Stop! I'm trying to help you, Raj. Too calm the way I did. You stupid asshole. It's a peaceful, you will regret being this moronic about it. This has been going for almost half an hour. You know of any way to shut him up, I'll owe you a life debt. Let's start at the beginner level of not holding a grudge, not physically holding the movie with the grudge. Or,
Damien, don't let the worry boss you around.
if an angry is alone, but now if they were an angry fighter, you'd be the anger manager.
Holy shit. You mean there's an anger factory? That fucking rules.
I'm pretty sure Fritz was speaking hypothetically. He started out with a suit and he's so sexy with the suit. It fits him so well. God damn. Damn. Now, okay. Now I see why girls like men in suits. Damn, now I need a full suit. That's it. With the vest. Oh. Nice. Nice. That is it. Nice. Really nice. It's really good.
Shut up, Pax. I'm a CEO now. I can waste time with maniacal conversations like this. I have to lead anger corp to the corp of the stock market.
How did you even produce that suit? Are you two hearing yourself right now? Nothing that anyone said in the last 5 minutes or ever has made any sense.
Engine Co-op design products specifically meant to invade you, like crappy Swedish furniture that's always missing a few screws, or those ketchup packets that refuse to tear.
Oh my god.
And I make the office environment infuriating too, to make sure everyone's at the top of the game. The Wi-Fi will be spotty, the chairs will be squeaky, and the vending machines will always be out of Kit Kats. I can see it now, Fridge. And then the viewers for Forbes 30 under 30 will tell those fuckers we excel because we immerse ourselves in our craft. And then we'll punch those fuckers in the throat for wasting our precious time. I love being an anger manager.
Okay, dipshit. Have your damn fake anger company, but how are you gonna fund it?
Shit, you're right. The bank probably won't let me take out a small business loan since I used the last one to buy a baby kraken for my bathtub. Wait, I just asked Clara for a loan. She won't get in on this. She loves this business shit. Come on, Fridge. Let's go make a phone call. I haven't seen Vera in a while. Damn. She went off with Damien to phone Vera. She's definitely not going to invest in the stupid businessman, but for now, Damien loves you, dear. And by extension, you. Even gives you a promotion for a job you never knew you had. Maybe once Anger Cup gets off the ground, Damien will be the Jim to your Pam. I need more creativity again. Scout. That day, Monster Scouts, he learned to identify different berries. He all search for berries and try to identify them. Blackberry, blueberry. But Rachel, the deer person, finds a very weirdly shaped berry no one can identify. They all stare at it for hours, close to extract art in the berry somehow. It's a true think piece. Causes you to reflect on berry inequality, and although there are no easy answers to the question it poses, you all gain +2 creativity from the experience. Damn it, just write that down. Every day it's Sam Spooky is truly a blessing. Today, the blessing is watching a demon fight a tree for looking at him the wrong way. Ha! Take that, you stupid tree. That will teach you for having eyes in your bark. That's a tree joke.
Suddenly the earth trembles and lava spews from its depths. Two figures rise from the deep. Hey, my baby.
Dads, what are you doing here? Taking our #1 son out for family brunch, of course, and bringing our #1 cool George along. Is it even brunch time? It's always brunch time when your dads are here.
Shall we wait? Without a question, transporting us right now. You find yourself immediately whisked away to a cute little diner not too far from the campsite.
Isn't this nice? Who doesn't love family brunch? Just a couple royal demons from hell and a cool Josh. Oh, waiter!
A waiter approached, seemingly concerned about the nature of this clientele.
My darling husband will have the steak, raw, and a side of all the jalapenos have in an entire restaurant.
And the fiery light of my life, Lord of Hell, will have a bar of whatever knives you have lying around your kitchen. Extra sharp. No ketchup.
They are so embarrassing. And I totally aspire to have what they have someday, ordering for your partners the ultimate proof of how well you know them.
You don't need telling twice, you quickly order for Damien, know exactly what he would say.
Fire, metal, vulnerability issues, crime. Oh.
What? How do you know about the LaVey chili? Damien, did you reveal our family's greatest secret?
Never dads. Cool just knows me so well that he guessed exactly the elements I love most about it. My, you are an impressive partner of our darlings, Damien. I suppose we can let you in on the process, since you're already so insane.
In a portfolio, in the deepest depths of hell, throw in the most spicy and dangerous hell peppers, melting tons of actual metal to ensure helpful quantities of iron.
Then into the fire, before anyone suspected of committing crimes against the crown.
These traitors have vulnerability issues in that they are vulnerable to the combination of fire and metal, which is an issue because it kills them.
Then together, as one, the entire family screams, "Gah!" into the pot to add the raw energy of anger and screams, the most secret ingredient. Oh, that's just thinking about the LaVey chili brings a tear to my eye because of how much I love it and because of how supernaturally spicy it is. I always look forward to assassination attempts against the crown, so it means we're having a LaVey chili night. Truly, cool Josh, it is as if you're already on the family. Anyway, Vader, who's been here the whole time? Do you have any LaVey chili?
Oh, no, says the Vader, looking nervous that he might be thrown in the pot of hellfire for knowing the secret.
Bummer. Do you have mac and cheese?
They do. Apparently this is an okay substitute, and Damien and his dads are all very pleased with you. You and Damien split the mac and cheese and managed not to cry eating it despite the insane amount of hot sauce he's added. All in all, the whole experience gives you plus charm and one fun. Yeah, nice. I want to get mucho.
That day at the campdom, you all do Thump Wars.
That means the campers are waging war against the Thump Warriors, the supernaturally buffed Thump monsters from Camp Thump. It's surprisingly terrifying. You all were sure to lose, but thanks to your quick thinking, you hatched a plan to fight the Thump Warriors with the greatest weakness: predators without opposable thumbs. Some may say that your team sicking a pack of rabid mountain lions on the competitors is cheating, but you prefer the term strategic. You're getting plus 2 charm. Oh, I like haircut it fit too. Shows off her boobs as well. She has a huge chest.
Hey, Fletch, get over here. We need a 4 for our game of extreme double dutch.
Oh, I didn't realize we were playing with 2 jumpers. I'm up to the challenge.
We are not.
Fritch is gonna be the ropes. And you, Fritch? Your dumb prawny ass is about to agree when you're thankfully interrupted by
Mr. Papa, CEO of Arthur Corp, pleased to make your acquaintance.
I've just purchased a controlling interest in this summer camp Murderdome, and I'm here to make it turn a profit. My initial plan was to bulldoze the thing and replace it with a nice generic shopping mall, but apparently this land is only zoned for lethal and semi-lethal activities. So I'm here to the next best thing: turn these outdated dome games into a gleaming engine of commerce.
Hey, keep your money grabbing hands out of your murder games, out of our murder games. If you want cash, just drop bands like the rest of us.
Yeah, you're not getting a cent out of me, paying all my gold for a skull-seeking crossbow. Well, she thinks she's saving all her gold, spent most of it on bagels at this point. Don't tell her, please. It's not often I agree with those two, but they're right. Really accessible murder games are part of Camp's spooky culture. You're not gonna get away with charging for them. Charging for them? Wasn't anything about charging for them. I'm making all of the Dome games, including Extreme Double Dutch, pay to play.
Oh, I get it. The games are free, so people will start playing them. But then, they use finely tuned addictive mechanics to trick players into paying through the nose for items and power-ups. There's a ton of guys in hell who used to do that.
Well, Yana, why you see won't work on me? I'm a seasoned gamer and immune to psychological manipulation, and to prove it, you're gonna play your games totally for free until you go out of business. No, don't do that. That's like mainlining heroin to prove it doesn't work on you. Much better to bring a strongly worded petition to the camp administrators. Right, Damien?
No time to talk. Only 100 more rope jumps left if I unlock the platinum jump rope. Oh fuck. My rope broke again. Guess I gotta buy a new one. The rope store.
Or you could buy these limited edition rocket boots that cost 10 times as much, but they'll help me rank up these rope jumps.
I'll take 10.
But only to prove what dumb your business model is, sucker! Oh, I'm feeling a little tired from all this yelling. I'll purchase an energy refill while I'm at it. Yup. Me with relevant skins. Oh no, your friends are already in so deep they practically qualify as submariners. Quick, find a way to prove to them how predatory this free-to-play system really is. Have you noticed that those energy refills are just bags of your own stolen blood the game is selling back to you? Look at the guy out there, he's only been playing 30 minutes longer than you and he's already... What? This one, not so smart. Duh, oh fuck's sake! Duh, you know that? You do?
Yeah, obviously. Not idiots. The blood theft is like the whole reason we started playing.
For once in his life, Damien's right. Be quiet, Joy, before you give away our hustle. Your hustle.
Let me put this in terms you'll understand. Harper's company is legally required to filter the blood before selling it back to us for health code reasons, right?
Apparently?
Well, my blood is fucked after years of purposefully catching disease so I can make them fight each other in my spleen.
And I drink every potion I see, so my blood is much better, don't you see? This game is basically free dialysis. But it's not free. They're essentially ransoming your blood back to you.
Oh sure, we're paying some money. But compared to Monstropolis' totally fucked healthcare system, predatory microtransactions are a bargain.
Wow, really? Really sudden sharp pain in my social justice gland. I declined the magical gave myself in order to dramatically increase my empathy. It sounds like it sucks, but maybe some discount dialysis would help. Damn, not only did he fail to convince Damien that Arawi is playing, he made a joy about injustice and made her sad. You see, he is soon forced out of business by the health insurance lobby, but not before he lost -2 charm and -1 fun for use. No. In the glow of the campfire, you see Damien holding some kind of stick-like object near Milo's eyes. Clearly, he's about to poke them out so Brush already stopped the blinding.
And that's how you achieve the perfect smoky eye part of the smoke of an actual fire. Which is always the ideal backdrop for a smoky eye. So if there's no fire readily available, feel free to start your own.
Your makeup skills are impeccable, Damien. You don't need to soften, or rather, unsoften, the blow of your talent but immediately going back to Hassan.
But that's who I am. I'm Damien the arsonist, the badass, the criminal, the spicy rat adult. hate to be known for my skill set I've honed secretly since childhood. Always dreaming about the day I could become a makeup artist and hairstylist, universally adored for my talent.
Ah. Gender is such a cage.
What? If I were in a cage, I'd know and I'd destroy it. No cage can hold me. I just need people to fear and respect me. Fear and respect is difficult to buy and even more expensive to maintain. I can't let my people down like that.
This is the problem with putting these labels on yourself, Damien. If you choose to define yourself as a man boy, you take the trappings of toxic masculinity that come with it. You could keep all your old hobbies like arson and crime, while also celebrating new hobbies like floral arrangements and figure skating. Let's start with a poem to reveal your artistic side. Yes, that will be the perfect thing to accompany beautiful, delicate makeup skills. Beautiful, delicate poem.
If you really see my makeup as art, then you will need to pressure me to write a poem to be an artist.
Ooh, nice one, Damien. Just too clearly I'm going to see eye to smoky eye on this one. Time to do what you do best and pick a side.
Why should Damien write a poem when crimes or poetry already or...
What's that, Damien? Can't write some other stars? I knew this killer poems kicking a weak prosaic ass. Milo seems skeptical, so to prove your point, step a dude while reciting T.S. Eliot's The Wasteland. Wow. The words, they were so gorgeous, so pregnant with incomprehensible gravitas. Why did you never tell me the crimes were the most beautiful and sensitive pastime all along?
Because they're not. They're not the form of poetry because then you leave me alone. Yes, crimes are poetry. Such poetic poetry. Crime. I do it all the time. Sometimes it can rhyme, sometimes not. Because not all poems have to.
This is honestly captivating.
Shall I stab thee on a summer's day? No, for art first, not to do it in the night, whilst fall asleep. I have murdered the plums that were in the icebox, and which you were probably saving, not to be murdered. Forgive me, it was so flammable, and it looked at me. Funny.
Even no one could murder a plum. This conversation is so enlightening on so many levels. I have so much to learn about the many pleasures in life. Change colors. And according to the internet, a murder considered as one of the fine arts by Thomas de Quincey is a great place to start. Farewell, sweet poet.
Ha! Well, that was easy. Let's go be artistic by doing some crimes. Silly Milo. Only know they would never ever write a poem.
Refrain from pointing out that in trying to avoid writing a poem to Peace Milo, Diamond actually wrote several poems, most of which were really good. We're almost done with the game too. Instead, enjoy the poetry of a lovely evening taking a campfire and turning it into fire with our true beauty. Campfire, burning bright, camp spooky in the night. What immortal hand or eye take you and also make you a fire in the camp dome to haunt the mansion and the lake. Yours, baby. Bring out your flask. I'll take the gamble. You were waiting all week to do this moment, visiting Juan and getting a good drink. Well, look what the cat dragged in. I have some drinks here for you. It's up to you which one to drink. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I drink that, but the real question is, will you? I'll save this mystery box because at this point, who knows what you drink? The box. Bone hurting juice. Oh my god, it's not much better than the other twin. Ooh, that sounds hurtful. I wonder why. The mystery box. So bold of you. I'll be happy with it. No refunds. 710-797. No, not the bone hurting juice. What have you done? Now all your bones will hurt. It's right there on the bottle, you dum-dum. Oh, -1 on all stat. Hope you can stomach that. Happy trails. Fuck. I need more boldness. In the haunted manor, a voice whispers from the walls in a frightening voice. Bridge. Another. Posters? There's animals coming out of. I don't know where they're fucking coming from. Huh? Anyway, back to the game. Bridge. You can escape your fate. You'll soon gain boldness. But after that, something weird will happen to you. Could be great or terrible. You don't want something potentially terrible happening to you. You stay put to be sure you don't get extra boldness per the voice's prediction. Look at you trying to defy destiny itself. It takes some bravery. Here, have +2 boldness. God damn it. Afterwards, you're searching for haunted artifacts to give to your least favorite cousins. When you find Damiens, carving the rooms look for something.
Oh, hey noob. Did you get an ominous love letter from someone telling you to meet them at the manor? Some hot makers too? Nah, I didn't think so. No one at this camp but me is hot enough to get a sexy makeout invite from a secret admirer. Huh? You telling me you wrote the letter? Don't be ridiculous. I know your brand of horny fridge, and this ain't it.
He hands you the letter. It says, "Meet me for hot kisses," in red crayon written on the back of the worn out title page of 101 sexy pranks to play on the horny friends.
Well, if you're done reading it now, I'm off to win a game of tonsil hockey. Don't wait up for me.
Before you can warn Damien about this excruciatingly obvious prank, he has the next room only to get a net dropped on him. Oh, it's Paulie and Scott, I haven't seen them. Nice! What a classic! Prank Master strike again! Fuck you! The Prank Masters know how to put this suit in unexpected net trap, baby.
The hell are you noobs going on about? Get out of here, so me and my sexy anonymous lover can get way less anonymous.
You understand you're trapped in the net right now, right, Damien? You've been pranked. Hey, gross. Don't smoosh my prank net. It was a family heirloom. Oh, too late. Damien is really going to town. Apparently he decided the net is secret lava. His lovers come in all shapes and sizes down in hell. Whoa, Damien, you really have your tongue all twisted up in that net. Are you trying to say when I play tug of war? Hey, give me the other hand. I'll duck you.
I don't want to play tug of war, just cut. I'm...
Wait, now he really is trapped. You better figure out a way to free Damien's tongue from the net and will never get trapped in your mouth. Bring in an expert surgeon to do a tongue transplant for Damien. No, remove the net with your own tongue. Yes. You've watched lots of YouTube videos on how to tie a cherry stem into a knot with your tongue. So how different can tying a knot in a net with your tongue be? You smash your tongue against Damien's tongues. It's slimy, wet, and sexy.
Whoa, hey, I think it's working. Maybe it's just the net that's making me fish, but no.
the tongues pushing back against each other. They touch every inch of each other's mouths. You motherfucker. You're pretty sure you even licked that little dangly thing that's swinging the back of Damien's throat. Hot. Finally, Damien's tongue is free, but he doesn't seem to be moving.
Yeah. I don't really know how to say this, but while you were getting my tongue stuck, my dick got kind of stuck in the net. I don't want to talk about how.
This point is gotten sorta weird. But we still be watching this, Polly? Oh yeah, we should so still be watching. You managed to free Damien's extra appendage with some serious pinnacling. The game +1 memory for the spank bank, as well as +2 boldness and +1 fun. I wanna meet the parents again. I need to meet the parents again. I need to be fun. Like that. What the fuck? Come on. That day you bring a magazine to read by the lake. The cover story is how to gain fun while camping with your 6 hottest, most charismatic friends. Step 1. Go to the lake. Step 2. Wait. What? That's it? And why hasn't it worked for you yet? Oh wait, you just gained +2 fun. Thanks, Cosmopolitan. You're hanging out with Damien, making 2 people totally dating, matching bracelets just in case.
Okay, next step. Show me a bicep. We're getting 2 people totally dating tattoos. Hold still.
Luckily for you, that is the exact moment that the earth opens up and is swallowed into hell. For most people, being swallowed into hell would not be lucky, but in this case, it is. Hello, dear son, Prince Damien of the 8th Circle of Hell.
And hello, dear cool Josh, who is dating Prince Damien of the 8th Circle of Hell.
He thought that since brunch went so well, they would escalate to the next natural stage of integrating with your significant other's family.
Attending the opera together.
The kings of hell snapped their fingers, and you and Damien are both consumed by hellfire, but it doesn't hurt too bad. When the fire stops, you're wearing a killer outfit fancy enough for a royal hell opera. I would say hell yeah, but we are fucking fresh. I wanna see what this looks like.
Wow, you look amazing. Cool Josh.
You smile knowing that Damien's near slip of the tongue to reveal the real name probably means he wants to give you a slip of the tongue. You know what I mean? You're halfway through the first act of Die Fledermaus, when suddenly a nearby cacodemon starts having a medical emergency. Oh no, Cacodemon is having a medical emergency, and as I believe he's part of our infantry, it's vital that we keep him alive. From over here it looks like he's having some sort of brain crisis.
Thank God you're here, cool Josh. Damien is always texting us about what an amazing neurosurgeon you are. Yup. That is the thing I frequently say. I'm so proud of your skills as a neurosurgeon. You're a neurosurgeon, cool Josh.
Ah fuck. Cool Josh might be a neurosurgeon, but Fridge, you fucking isn't time to think fast. Good neurosurgeons have lives, great neurosurgeons know when to separate the professional life and the personal life. Just saying.
Wow. You know, we were concerned about Damien dating someone with such a time-consuming and high-stakes job.
Not to mention the stereotype that surgeons are egotistical as well as preoccupied.
We didn't want Damien doomed to have a cool partner, always prioritizing work over love. But your willingness to let an innocent stranger die rather than interrupt your evening with your boyfriend and his family proves that isn't true.
I see a bright future for the two of you, with that future becoming brighter with every shriek of the Demon's loved ones, screaming for a doctor. You'd feel guilty about ignoring the screams, but you're not in fact a doctor, so there's literally nothing you could have done anyway. Instead, you focusing your attention on Damien to prove to his parents that you can focus on Damien.
Wow, cool, Josh. You sure are an attentive partner. Are you proud of me for finding such an attentive partner? We're always proud of you, number one son. And we're proud of Cool Josh for being warm to you and cold to the dying.
You have a lovely night at the opera, where everyone's singing sounds extra lovely compared to the early screaming of the now presumably deceased Demon. Afterward, the Kings of Hell introduce you to the whole cast and they even let you stand on the stage. Damon takes your hand, perhaps to continue delusion if you fake dating. Or perhaps, because he wanted to, you hope it's better. You gain 2 boldness and 1 charm. Hey, this last day of summer is here, let's go! Who will be your summer love? Obviously, or are we? No, just kidding. Damien, let's go. Yes. I want a secret ending, let's go. All this fake dating has been fun, but he finally decided to tell Damien feelings by inviting him to watch the meteor shower together.
Hey, Rich. What? Oh, art. I actually really love that. These past few weeks I've realized that fake dating was actually nice, gotta admit. I caught myself thinking about how the real thing would be. And I can't live in this lie anymore. I think it's time we tell my dads the truth.
He too traveled to the depths of hell to face the king of the 8th circle of hell.
Damien and Cool Josh, what a pleasant surprise!
What are you doing down here? Did something happen?
Actually, I have something to confess. This is not Cool Josh. Their real name is Fridge, cause they are Fridge. I lied about dating Cool Josh at first, and I felt embarrassed. So I asked Fridge here to pretend to be Cool Josh, but now we're going on a date and I thought it was good to tell you who they really are. In case we make plans together again.
Damien. We always knew.
What?
Of course, sweetie. He told us Cool Josh was a were-pelican. And well, Fridge is not much of a pelican, are they? I'm a fucking Fridge. So, we turned to the internet and found out about this thing all young people seem to love now. Fake dating into real dating.
We didn't know about it in our generation, but we figured if this is what makes Damon happy, then we're on board.
We even did some research by reading some fanfics to understand the whole thing better. Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we even came up with some funny scenarios to make it a very good fake dating and a real dating scenario. How'd we do? That. But, to be honest, it was kind of fun.
Hey, we are fun dads.
That's...
Damien, this dad's hug. Oh, now this is a beautiful thing to see. Accepting, loving parenthood. Something I will never see in my life. Only when I have my children, I will love them. Give them all the love I never got. I'll add one depressing real quick. Let's finish the fucking game. Oh Jesus, thinking about my childhood already brought me tears. Oh shit. You end up going to the media show with Damien. It's sweet and simple, as if you're starting a relationship all over again. This time, you just hold hands and bask on the vastness of the starry night. You'll go on dating. You'll meet his dads many more times. To this day, they still refer to you as Cool Josh, as an in-joke the 4 of you have. It fills you with warmth to have become part of such a hellishly wonderful family. One new secret ending, 14 new events, 14 new outcomes, and 2 new specials. Not only 100 of the pumpkins ones, I need 200 of those! I need to play tomorrow again because today I sadly don't have time anymore for this. But damn, that was actually fun. Okay. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. Felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can see it. How those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries. Wild nights became epics, treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a consolation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Game created by Beautiful Glitch. Thanks for playing! You've just unlocked the choke wow. You've just unlocked the hotshot. Nice, more drinks unlocked. So yeah, even playing this game alone, it is still a lot of fun. The stories are still funny. Like the Monster Prom 2 is so much to discover. Like, I haven't played this enough. Like, I would turn this into a series, but I like not knowing everything about this kind of games, cause then I can still be surprised with friends. But yeah, right now friends have been scarce to play that kind of game with me, and the last time we played Monster Camp, also known as Monster Prom 2, it's like, you see how long I took alone by myself now at that time before. Let me actually see on my Discord. I've been recording for 1.552 hours, so pretty much 150, which would make 4 hours and 200 minutes. It would make 7 hours and 20 minutes. Imagine this, 7 hours and 20 minutes. And cutting this. First of all, I'm lazy by cutting. Second of all, how would I cut this? Like, everything in this game is important. I don't want to cut anything out, so yeah. This game took so longer than the actual Monster Prom. That's why I prefer Monster Prom mostly over this. But this game is also a lot of fun. Like, the stories are great fun. Like, they're just great. Okay, I actually don't mind that the game takes that long, to be honest. It's just, when you record and people are getting interrupted, I get interrupted, people, you know, don't have the time or just leave or stuff. That's why, okay, that was a long game. You can play the short game, I know. You can play Monster Prom, you can play Monster Prom, the short version, the new Monster Prom Freeze Out, Monster Road Trip, which I really want to play with my friends right now, like, as soon as they come to, you know, just start playing with me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That was me talking about Monster Prom and how I like this series. The animation in the end is always really nice. Stories are weird, which makes it so funny. It's just like, Jesse Cox has been doing a great job on this. And yeah. Can't wait to see what's gonna happen in Monster Prom 3. Alright everyone, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I am all gonna see you in the next Monster Prom. Also, cut out the music part, Danny Wolf. Bye bye!